Hello and welcome back to Arcurus Plays Black Mesa. Now, I'm recording a bunch of these in one sitting, simply because I think that that's really gonna be the best way for me to do recordings. Because back in some of my previous attempts at Let's Playing, I was oftentimes trying to keep up with a daily, weekly schedule, and schedules are good and important. But I was oftentimes recording, editing, doing everything, and then putting it up before I went to bed. And I think that this will just be a much better way for me to do things.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb.
Alright.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Lead the way, Gordon.
Okay, let's go for it. Let me get out of your way here.
Come on, everybody.
Oh, these things
Good shot, man. Here's our third G-Man sighting.
Get points for trying. Reload, Dr. Freeman. Don't let him get me!
Yes, I have indeed reloaded.
Fantastic.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
Oh, this has like an overlook down here. Interesting. Well, your ammo.
Yes.
Sensational!
That's right, I am quite the shot. Pistol ammo I don't need. They didn't really even drop any ammo for me. Alright. Now, in the original game, the worst thing you could have done when making this jump is hold the jump button, because then, as soon as you hit the ladder, you would just drop to your death.
I can almost reach it!
No, you're not.
I can't hold on much longer! Help!
He's done. Okay. Ooh. Where does this go? Okay, just another way back. Oh, that's trustworthy. Let me tell you. Okay, for aliens, I'm going to swap to this. We've started the We've Got Hostiles chapter. Oh, those shotgun shells. I'm gonna leave this here. Alright. So, part of what this taught us here is how the fire doors work, and also that there are trip mines, and that lasers like this are things we should not, let's see. Alright, we can't deactivate them, but those... I'm not gonna be able to get my grenade through that. Those are turrets. Okay. So we found some of the soldiers we were looking for. And this is a bit of an auto turret, so what that thing would definitely do is we'd hit those... Come on. I need armor.
Power level is 100%.
We'd hit those these tripwires, and instead of, you know, exploding, they would activate that that machine gun. And those hurt. At least they did in the original game. Come on. Now the blue ones, those are explosives. And when you hit those, they start these fire doors. So you generally want to avoid those. Alright. God, these guys are... They got some HP on them. Alpine Hue, Coca-Cola. Alright, those are good non-copyrighted names. There's more than one. Ooh, that could have been bad. I can't wait till I have better ways to deal with these guys. And that was some 100%, you know, MLG. Pick this up. Oh. Oh. accept your little 1 HP bite. Then there's stuff like this that's... you just can't ignore. Isn't the wet floor shit?
Careful. Don't cross the beams.
Like that? Oh, God. They ran back here and got exploded.
Attention. System now under command.
Is 100%.
Well, that wasn't, that wasn't ominous in any way. Okay, so apparently the military has been bringing these down here. Setting them up as traps.
Oh, rescued at last! Thank God you're here. No!
Okay. Alright, so... the military is killing the scientists. Looks like they're not here to save us. Looks like they're here to clean up. And now we have the MP5 with attached M203 grenade launcher. Now have a bunch of grenades too. No grenades for the grenade launcher yet though, which is sad. We are gonna save because I do recall some of the parts with the soldiers being not particularly easy. And they don't seem to go down with a single magnum round anymore.
Don't shoot! We're with the science team!
Okay, so it does put him down on one hit. That's good to know. This is going to be my anti-marine weapon. So these are the... they're not First Force Recon Marines, but they're like some sort of like Secret Squirrel Special Forces thing that exists just to deal with cleanups like this.
Bravo. Force. Reports. Hotel. Sierra. Mike. Facility. Secured.
Don't want to go that way. Are these boxes I can break? No. Way too much damage trying to deal with that. There's gonna be more. There's always more.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Reports. Terminated.
Fuck. Okay, how many more are there? So the MP5, it shares, the MP5 shares ammunition with the pistol, so now that we have this, there's really no reason to use the pistol. There's another one up there.
Attention. All. Atomic. Alert.
Fuck you! Right, you didn't drop ammo for some reason. That sucks. So many of you guys not dropping ammo. Take a little bit of health.
Attention. All.
Clear my corners.
Personnel. Atomic. Biological. Chemical. Alert.
Back up to full. Anything on the lower floor I need to worry about? Alright, let's break some boxes. The only supplies I'm really in need of right now is armor. Good. Yes.
Power 90%.
That's what I want. Lots of armor.
100%.
We'll use this up because it, if I body shot him, it'll take him down in 2 shots.
This announcement system now under military command.
What I find really strange about the announcement voice there is that it's not very human.
Go, go, go!
And they put a lot of effort into making a lot of the enemies very human. Oh, yes. We are in business. Shotgun. That is appropriate music for a man with a SPAS 12 shotgun. Let's roll. Particle effects. You know what really grinds my gears? That whenever you hit a loading screen, it stops the music. I had a really good groove going there. Alright. Okay, can't get through there. So we did make it to the surface, and it turns out people are just trying to kill us. Awesome. Fantastic. Now, what's going on with the Marines is actually detailed a lot more in...
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists. Not one of them fought back. Sucks.
It's more detailed in the opposing force expansion to Half-Life, which I hope this team also takes care of, because that'd be awesome. There's a pair of soldiers in this room. Oh, they're below me.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
Alright. Let's roll some first aid. And he went ahead and opened up this, and so we're... You know, we've rolled around to where we were before.
Have a unique parasitic strategy, don't you think?
I'm surprised I can hear through that glass. So with whatever's going on, we have to now contact the Lambda team so that they can fix it. More importantly, we have a shotgun. And this is a pretty good shotgun. I feel like now that we didn't get it until we encountered the soldiers, this is really, really good against pretty much every alien, And I don't understand why they waited until this long in the game to give us one. Considering that it's a little less effective against the human enemies, and way more effective against the aliens. We were fighting aliens up until we encountered the humans and finally got one. So I feel like this shotgun's heyday is behind us, but it is going to be a workhorse for a lot of this playthrough. So we're going to go ahead and get started on surface tension, I believe is the next section. Oh, blast pit. Oh, I forgot about blast pit. Take care of that. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. What other directions do we have back here? This is where we came in. Okay, just some armor. Alright, well, this seems like as good a place to end it as any. So I'm going to go ahead and make a save. And this is Arcurus, signing off.